Hi everyone, Bernice here, and I hope you're doing well. So, the following surrogate session is for a 94-year-old woman with early signs of dementia and limited speech. And her daughter came to us because she is the caretaker, and slowly but surely, she's been seeing signs of someone unrecognizable. And she longs for her mother's companionship and just wants to seek answers for many of her questions. So her main question being, what happens when someone has dementia? And I guess a lot of us are asking the same thing, especially with our elderly parents. Seeing someone you love change slowly before you cannot be easy for many, and especially for her in this case. However, you'll feel the love and bond between mother and daughter in this session. I know I did, and I hope you did too. Hope you enjoy yourself, and until next time, bye. My name is Bernice, and I am here with Lila, and we are going to conduct a surrogate hypnosis healing session. Who will be 94 years young in 2 weeks? So, the first question that we have is, she's been forgetting a few things from time to time, and her speech has been limited. Does she have dementia?
She's been forgetting. Her mind is more in another world than here.
Her mind is in another
Like in
place.
another world, in another place, yes.
She's not in the earth realm as much as she used to be.
Much. Yes.
Okay. When did this begin?
Years back, it is progressing slowly.
So, little by little, part of her soul has been moving away from the earthly realm.
Yes.
Now, does she understand all that is being said when someone speaks to her?
No.
She does not understand.
No, some parts doesn't she doesn't understand it.
And what parts of
Because
her?
her mind is in another state, is in another place. So it catches glimpses of what people say to her. So she doesn't get the entire picture.
And that's the reason why she has this glazed look in her eyes.
Yes.
Does she still know who everyone is, especially her family?
Not all the time.
Okay. Is her physician, Dr. Kaplan, helping her out with her brain function? And can it be reversed?
He does what he can do.
Thank you. So her attitude behavior has changed. Why does she get nasty and hit sometimes?
Because she wants things to be the way she wants it to be. And people's telling her no, it has to be the other way, but she doesn't want it the other way. She's not fully understanding what is happening, being childish sometimes.
So she can be a little rebellious at times because she wants it the way she does, not the way other people are asking her to do it.
Yes, yes, but she doesn't understand the risk.
So her family needs to be a little bit more patient with her.
Yes, patient and alert.
Patient and alert.
And alert, yes,
Okay.
just in case.
Why do you say alert?
Alert in case that she does something that she's not fully capable of understand what she's doing.
The other question is, she's having many urinary tract infections. And why is that?
She needs to take care of her kidneys. Kidneys drink more water, her liver too.
And we'll take care of that when we go to the healing room.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything that she should eat or drink to with the UTIs? Or should we wait until
Eat
we go
more.
into the healing room?
She needs to eat more fresh fruit.
Fruits?
Fruits, fresh fruits,
Hmm.
fresh juices. That is gonna pump up the immune system. It's gonna cleanse her body.
So what she's saying is she needs to eat more fresh fruits, fresh juices
Yes,
for
fresh
her immune system,
juices
build up her
for
immune.
her immune system and the kidneys and the liver.
And we'll take care of that in a few minutes. Beautiful. So let's continue. And the next question is, it's important for her to move around, a little bit more physical activity, that she enjoyed walking on the main avenue all the time. Is there a reason why she doesn't want to walk anymore? Not even in the house?
Because sometimes she feels lost.
Is it because part of her soul is not on the earthly realm anymore?
Yes, it's part of a reason, but she feels lost mentally and physically. Sometimes got lost of where she is or what she was doing. So she'd rather stay in one place.
Is there anything that can be done to alleviate that a little bit so she can move around, especially in the house if she doesn't want to go outside?
They can go with her, walk with her.
So she's fine with being accompanied.
Tell her a story. Tell her a story. She likes a story. Yeah, so if they go for a walk and they tell her a story, her mind is gonna be occupied. Imagine it, the story. She's gonna be in the story.
Just like a child.
Yes, kind of.
Is there something on the front of the house that she's afraid of? Like in front of the stoop?
She remembers past situations. She fell down the stairs in another life or somewhere. I don't
Yeah, it's
know,
like
but
she
she cannot
starts.
figure it out what it is from those. She remembers stuff from other past lives or from other situations, from other time. So she doesn't know if it is connected to this life or to another life or where or what is happening. For her, it's happening right now.
I see. So can we focus on that time period? Can we go to that time period so we can heal that emotion for her?
Yeah, we can do that.
We can do that. Okay. Relax.
Maybe there's a window that she doesn't like too much. She doesn't like going there for some reason.
The front, the side, the back of the house. Where's this window situated?
It seems like it's in a bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm in front of the house, it's gonna be on the left side at the back.
Left back window. Mm-hmm. So why don't we look into the steps first
Yes.
to find the origin of that emotion connected to the steps in front of her home. And one, you're there. Describe to me what you see, where you are.
But somebody got shot in front of a porch and she saw it.
So she was an observer of
Remember?
somebody being killed in front of the steps.
Yes.
And how did it make her feel?
Like in a horror. She was in horror.
She was traumatized.
Yes.
And where did she feel that?
It wasn't totally unexpected. It just happened. She was just opening the door, and when she was opening the door, it was already happening. She didn't have the time to close it back or anything. It was too fast.
And how old was she?
Something 32, 33. She was.
And this was a past life.
Yes. So every time that she opens her house door, it kind of have a flashback or something.
So she has a flashback every time she opens
Those
the front door.
emotions, yeah, those emotions appears there.
So where does she feel it in her body?
In her stomach, in her legs, in her arms.
Her stomach, legs, and her arms.
Yes, because they start to shake.
Continue zooming in into those emotions, especially the stomach, legs, and arms. Focus in. And every time this happens, what comes to your mind?
The face of that man, the man that died there on the porch. I think it was a loved one.
It
Maybe it
was
was her father or something. It was somebody close.
just be an observer and look down on the ground. And who is this person relating to her?
Her father.
Her father. When she saw her father laying down on the floor,
Hmm.
connect with those emotions. How do you feel? How
Hmm.
does she feel?
She was in shock, but there was somebody holding her on the right side. Oh, that's why.
What do you
Holding
mean?
her on the right side. That and she leaned on that side to that person to to hold her. She was holding her.
Who was this person holding her?
I
For
think it
support.
was a man.
Hmm.
It was a man that were just going out, and then that happened there.
He was just a passerby who was there just to give her support.
Yes, it was a male close to her. Maybe it was her husband or her brother. It was somebody very close.
Okay.
But that person hold her on the right side. And sometimes she tends to go to the right side. It got more like a more an inclination on the right side because of that moment.
What is it that this soul needs to remember as she's looking down at her father?
She needs to forgive.
She needs to forgive. And how is it
Yes.
affecting the life of our client?
Because she's still holding on to that. She needs to forgive
It's
so she can let go of
so
that.
is she ready to release that emotions in her stomach and her arms and her legs?
Yes.
Okay. With forgiveness, you know you're no longer bound with this anger, with this shock, with this pain, with this sorrow of seeing her father laying down there anymore. Let's remove all those emotions and let's put something in its place. And what would you like to put in its place right now in order to seal that area?
Pink. Pink
Pink.
and love.
Pink, beautiful light frequency of love. So let's put this beautiful light pink frequency of love in her stomach, in her legs, and her arms, especially the right side of her body. Where she
She's holding her dad right now.
and what is her father saying to her?
He's saying I'm sorry.
Sorry that she had to see this.
Yes.
And how is she feeling? Is she feeling lighter now?
Hmm. Yes, and she's also asking forgiveness because she was frozen. She couldn't go to him and hold him and do something about it. So she was always feeling guilty about that.
And now
Hmm.
she had the opportunity to do that.
Yes, yeah, she's doing it right now. She's
Beautiful.
doing it.
Tell me when it's complete.
Yeah, it is complete.
Okay.
The angels of the white light are here.
taking his beautiful soul to where he needs to go.
And also, they're going to get back all the fragmented parts of her soul. They're healing all those parts with white light, and they put it back into her soul.
She can feel whole
And
again.
it's, yes, yes, she's writing. She's like a light, right?
Is there a message her father wants to say to his daughter before he leaves? I know he said he's sorry that she had to see this, but is there anything else?
Yes, be free.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hold on to anything, just be free. It's not worth it.
Thank you for that message.
Yes, Archangel Raphael came in and is healing him and sending him to the light, and also is healing her.
Thank you, Archangel Raphael, your assistance today and in all of our sessions.
It's done.
Thank you. I would like for you now to focus on the window. Are you okay?
Yes, it's just memories. That window brings her memories
Memories of,
of somebody that she lost a long time ago. And she used to look at him through the window.
and who would this person be?
A loved one. I don't know if it is on this lifetime or another one. It's all mixed up, the memories are mixed up. So she remembers, and it's painful for her. It's
Is
painful in her heart
is it a
because
male?
she loved him very, very, very much.
Could be her husband who passed away in this lifetime.
That
Hmm.
she misses very, very much. And that window is very similar to the window that she used to look at him. Coming into the house or going out and doing some work outside, she used to look at him through the window.
I see. Well, let's connect with her husband, spirit, with the energy of her husband who passed away years ago. Is he there?
Yes,
Is
they're
there
together.
they're together? And can you listen on to the conversation, please? What are they saying to each other?
That they miss each other too much. But he's telling her that she doesn't need to worry because he's always there with her. And also he's saying that sometimes he's with her when she like kind of blacks out.
Mm-hmm. When she
That
forgets.
she's staring at something. Yeah, sometimes he's there with her.
And what is she saying to him? What's her reaction when she's
That she knows. That she knows. She knows she feels him. And she calls him. And he comes. But they know that they're gonna be together soon. But other time, when it's supposed to.
exactly when she's
There's
ready?
no hurry. Yeah, there's no hurry.
Mm-hmm. Is there a message that he wants to share with his daughter?
Yeah, that he loves her very, very, very much. And he's very proud of her for all the work that he knows that it is too much sometimes for her. But he knows all the effort that she's doing. And he give her strength sometimes to keep on going. He's there with her, pushing her, giving her strength to keep on going with this. Because he knows that it's not easy. Because she feels like she's losing her mom. But it's not like that. It's not like that. She doesn't need to feel that way. But he knows that it's hard. It's very hard. She misses her mom.
And the way She used to be.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. The thing that they used to share.
Mhm. Thank you, Dad. Perhaps maybe you want to stay here. A couple of more questions. Is there a message that he wants to say to any of his other children or something in general? Any message?
It's like stay strong through this. And there's something about the gardening. He used to gardening a lot, or he used to love it, and it's very important for him at the front.
Is he saying for
Whenever
somebody to tend to those flowers?
to attend to the flowers, yes,
Okay.
because nobody's paying attention to them.
Mm. Well, thank you for the message. That'll
Yeah, but
have a little chuckle. It's like I see what everybody's doing.
oh yes, yes, he knows what everybody's doing. Everybody
No one's
knows.
taking care of the flowers. What's going on here? Thank you for the message. Thank you, Dad. Another question that we have is there a form of physical activity or home activity that she would like to do besides color and read magazines?
A hobby, something that she likes to do
And what would that be?
with her hands, something with her hands.
I don't know why I'm thinking crochet, but I'm not quite sure whether or not she can crochet anymore. Can we find out from her what specifically, or is she just saying anything to do with my hands?
I'm not picking anything in specific. She's
Okay.
not showing me, or I'm not seeing it. And I don't know if it's something that she used to do. I think it's something new that she would like to try.
Which is?
With clay, with clay,
Mm-hmm.
creating something with clay and maybe painting it.
I think it sounds fun.
Yes, that's what it came, but I'm not sure.
Okay. That's something that, they can try out. You never know. It'll be fun.
I also seen like
Something in
coser,
Spanish. Mm-hmm.
streams.
Yeah,
How do you
seamstress, sewing.
seamstress sewing? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, she used to do something with the curtains or decorating the house.
Do you feel that you're eating enough? Are there foods that you would like to eat more of?
I feel like she doesn't care about food much, and it's like whatever they give her is fine. It's like she's not tasting it, or there's something like
Right. She doesn't have that willpower or that
yes,
to eat. However, that's a good point because when I asked that question, I remember you mentioned fresh juices
hmm
and fresh fruits would be ideal.
yes.
That's another way
That's
that she
gonna
can
be
get her
good for
nutrition.
her. Yeah, that's gonna be good for her.
Exactly.
hmm
Now, is she happy with her life right now the way she is?
She's not conscious if she's happy or not.
She just is.
It's like, yeah, I don't know. I feel an emptiness. It is day by day. It is. It is the moment.
She's just living in the moment.
Yes,
Is there anything your daughter can do to help or make your life better or happier?
she's doing it already.
Mm,
She's
beautiful.
doing it, and she's
She doesn't.
very grateful for everything that she's doing, for every second that she spent with her, for everything. She couldn't go through all of that without her. She's there with her with every step, and she's very, very grateful. But she
Um,
cannot show it right now.
mhm.
She cannot show it, but she is.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little sentimental here. Ooh. Um,
Yeah, she has only love for her. She loves her very, very much.
I feel it.
They have a very strong bond.
We have two more questions, and it is: are there times when she wants to be left alone? Does she feel like, they bother her too much, her kids?
She needs a little bit of quiet, too much energy around.
When you say too much energy, what do you mean by that?
Yeah. Their worries or their stuff, like it's okay, just leave me alone a little bit. She can be quiet. She can rest, or she can don't absorb all that.
Do you think soothing music will relax her, like soft music?
Yeah, it could help.
Does she see her? Are she seeing any spirits around from time to time, asking her to come home?
No,
Okay, it's not her time. Okay, last question. Her
she
door.
has memories. She has memories. So she is in that scene. She is in there, and it may seem like she's seeing somebody, but actually not seeing it right there. But she is in that scene. But nobody's calling her back home or tell her, to go to the light or anything like that. No, no, that's not happening.
Yeah, so lots of memories just keeps flooding in, and so she doesn't know if it's this life, past life, or whatever it may be.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Last question before we go to the healing temple is: your daughter misses chatting with you. Like you've mentioned, there is a strong bond between her daughter and herself. And is there a message that you want to say to her?
They are still connected. Maybe she doesn't feel it, but she's connected to her mom. But this is a phase. It's just a phase. It's just something that they need to go through. But she needs to know that she is still in there, even if it doesn't seem so. Because sometimes she is more in another side than here or in another place. But it is like part of the process. That's all.
It's a cycle of life for all of us.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yes.
Thank you so much for everyone for your participation, for her family to step forward to provide these beautiful messages and healing and support, and knowing that we're never alone. Also, for the angels and the archangels and the wisdom team, as well as the healing team.